They say that everywhere else it's just Tuesday, but here in Louisiana, it's also Tuesday. It is Mardi Gras, but you might have heard that the celebrations are a little curtailed this year. There's some bad weather coming in. A lot of the parades have been canceled, and the ones that are left have been shortened and doing shorter routes and rolling much earlier in the day. But, that's okay, because Mardi Gras is not just one day. There's an entire carnival season leading up to this day. And over the past 2 weekends, I have taken my son to no fewer than 4 parades. He keeps saying 5 because he counts the one he went to at school. But we went to 4 parades over the last 2 weekends, and I wanted to show you guys some of the stuff that you get at a Mardi Gras parade. Now, you have to understand, first of all, they don't throw stuff to people like me. They throw stuff to attractive women and small children. But I'm always there with an attractive woman and a small child, so I'm like the official catcher for them. I grab stuff, I pull it out of the air, and I thought that those of you who do not live in Louisiana, who've never seen this stuff, might be interested at just some of the bizarre things that you can get from a Mardi Gras float. Now, beads, obviously, are the most common catch. Some beads are fancier than other ones. Also very popular are the Mardi Gras cups. Every crew has these. We always call these our fine china here in Louisiana. You get a new set every year. Then there's the doubloons. When I was a kid, these were my favorite. Every crew would mint their own little commemorative coins every year. They'd have different colors. They'd throw them off the floats. I had a pickle jar, one of those big pickle jars full of these things. They don't do them very much anymore, and that makes me sad. Toys are very popular. Stuffed animals, for instance, like the lobster or the avocado that my son says is taking him to Avocado Land. If you go to the really fancy parade, you might get something like this guy. Balls are very popular. We get a lot of these little spiky balls. I don't know what these are called exactly. Footballs, again, very popular. This is my son's favorite. He got, this year, this entire bag is just full of balls. How many balls did you get? How many times are you going to Football Land, Eddie? 17! 17 times. The Frisbee is a classic Mardi Gras throw. Less classic, last night, somebody tossed my son this boomerang. I think it might be defective, though. They threw it to me, but it didn't go back. Toy swords are often very popular. I think he got 5 or 6 swords of various types this year. This one he said was his favorite. Things that make noise. I hate these things. Toys like rubber snakes, rubber ducks. Edible throws are very popular. Things like these ring pops, bubble gum, animal crackers. I'm not sure exactly what this is, but it looks like it's a chocolate full of Smarties. This was the first time I personally have got ramen noodles off a float, but I know it's not the first time they've been thrown. The most popular, the most traditional edible throw is the classic moon pie. I would show you some of those, but we ate them all. Speaking of edible throws, last year somebody gave my son this can of Pepsi off the side of a float. He hasn't drunk it yet because he doesn't want to, and I haven't drunk it yet because it's Pepsi. Hula hoops are popular. The back scratcher is a Mardi Gras classic. Koozies, a little rubber, as my wife told our son, juice cup, fanny packs, beads with random advertisements, a rattle, bubbles, things that light up. You can get all manner of wearable throws. And then there's the stuff that you just can't plan for, you just can't predict. For instance, sometimes you'll get coloring books and colors to use with them. A box of New Orleans Saints figures. I checked, don't worry, Derek Carr's not in here. Snorkel! This shirt for Taylor James, Karen Crow City Council. Never heard of Taylor James, and Karen Crow is 132 miles from the parade route where I caught this shirt. We also caught this shirt last year. This is a traditional Mardi Gras shirt. We got it, and we figured, well, this will be great for Eddie. It still hasn't fit in it yet, but maybe next Mardi Gras. Random Christmas ornament of a luggage tag with the letter T. Nobody in this family has T for an initial. Head massager. At the Crew of Mad Hatters Parade, we caught not 1, not 2, but 7 toothbrushes and 2 little tubes of toothpaste. Then a week later, at the Crew of Athena, they upped the game with an electric toothbrush. Say what you will, the Mardi Gras crews of Metairie are concerned about people's dental hygiene. And last, but certainly not least, at the Crew of Lul parade, the little family parade we go to on the Saturday before Mardi Gras, a guy on a float pointed down to my son and said, "Little man, come here." His godmother grabbed his hand and pulled him up to the float, and the guy took out something and tossed it down to him, and when I saw what it was, well, it's better if I just show you. All right, Eddie, let's show him what you got here. We'll get there, don't worry. Yeah, where is it? Where?
Can I hold my football too?
Wait a second, Eddie. We got him. Ah, here he is. Ha, found him. His name's Football. So there you go, those of you from out of town, this is the kind of stuff you can expect to see. Come on down next year. We'll love to have you. Eddie, what do you want to say?
Happy Mardi Gras!
Christmas.
Why are you doing it again?
Because he keeps messing it up. Let him get through it.